My run kind of shiny list. You're gonna need to do 2 resets on 366 or 368 to avoid the forbidden number. No, but I believe I'm gonna hit on 6-7, bro. Okay, 6-7. Do your magic trick, 6-7. That did not work, gang. Ain't no way you just resetted a shiny like that, bruh. You gotta stop doing that to my heart. Oh my god. Time to do some more encounters. People say shiny hunting is just RNG. Well, true. I believe it's more so of an art. It isn't just luck. It's patience, persistence, and love for the Pokemon that you're actually hunting. Every Pokemon is someone's favorite. And mine, call me vanilla, is Giratina. I mean, look at him. He just exudes aura. This Pokemon had a chokehold on me growing up. I mean, my first game was Platinum, and seeing this big demonic creature, I don't know, like take over the world, I mean, it was just cinema. So it was time for me to fulfill a lifelong dream, a childhood goal of getting a shiny Giratina. And there was not a better game to do it in than the very game that took my breath as a kid. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I love Platinum. I had to make do with this. So it's time for us to open the game and begin our hunt. Oh my god, I haven't beaten the game. For some reason, I decided to stop right before fighting Cynthia, the champion. I'm really living out my childhood trauma. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Let's beat her. Let's see what the younger me had cooking for his Pokemon team. I lost. Younger me was not cooking with this team. It also didn't help that I was disgustingly underleveled. Don't worry, younger me. Older you's got this in the bag. And by that, I mean bashing my head against the wall and hoping something would be different. Okay, clearly this wasn't working. So I decided to actually use my brain and level up our Pokemon. Nice. So we challenged the Elite Four one more time. Airbird. We were finally back at Cynthia. It was time to take her down. I lost again. Crit would have killed. Crit would have killed. Wait. But I couldn't stop there. That's the loser's mentality. We can win that. We can win that. I was using my brain to think really hard and come up with a lot of solutions until someone reminded me that I could just buy Ice Beam. So I went and bought Ice Beam, and things just got a lot easier. Cynthia sent out her Spiritomb. We attacked it using Apollyon. It swapped out to Gastrodon, but luckily this time, I was prepared. You see, Gastrodon is actually a water ground typing, with a special ability known as Storm Drain, which literally prevents any water damage. So the only way to actually attack this thing is by bonking it on the head with a grass move. We made swift work of her Roserade, and then she threw out her chunky Melodic. When I tell you this Milotic is an issue, I mean it. It holds a Flame Orb, which increases defense by 50% and automatically burns the Milotic, meaning it can't be affected by any other status effects. Luckily, this time we were ready. We then countered the Lucario with Staraptor until Lucario crit and sent us to the Shadow Realm. What? We sacrificed Crobat to revive Staraptor until it said, nah, I'd win, and then died. And then blew up my Nintendo Switch. Turns out there is this notorious bug for the game crashing on the Nintendo Switch 2. I would just have to hope this would never happen again. Back to where we left off. This time we actually took out our Lucario with our Staraptor. And she was finally down to her final Pokemon. The Pokemon that would haunt my dreams as a kid, the Garchomp. We used Toxic on it so it loses HP faster over time. And then she immediately used the full restore. We followed it up with an Ice Beam, but it didn't kill because it was holding an Ice Move Reduction Berry. We froze it. She used another full restore, but it didn't matter at that point. We one-shot it with Ice Beam, and we finally beat Cynthia. We were crowned champion with this PowerPoint presentation, and we could finally begin shiny hunting Giratina. Never mind, we actually need the national dex. Since the main legendary in this game was Palkia, Giratina was actually locked behind seeing every single Pokemon. Why is it always this hard? Luckily, we only had a few missing. After filling our Pokedex, we headed back to Rowan to tell him that we filled his Pokedex. We have everything. I've seen all 150 Pokemon. Give me the goddamn national dex, bro. Is that Oak? Damn, bro. Bro's got a chin line. Give me the national dex. Thank you. Now we could actually start preparing for the shiny hunt. Luckily, our team is not too overleveled since Giratina is actually a level 70. We can't be one-shotting it, and because it's a ghost type, we can't use false swipe on it. We can't just catch this in any kind of Pokeball. Taking a look at Giratina, I thought the most fitting thing would be a luxury ball. Ideally, I would have liked a moon ball, but that was a timed exclusive. They're gatekeeped behind the pre-order, which I did not get it because, I mean, guys, this is BDSP. Why do you do this, Nintendo? So while we make our way to Giratina, I think this is the perfect time to explain how the shiny hunt's gonna work. The reason why we're doing this in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the remakes that are rated like horrendously, is because this is the game where basically none of the legendaries are shiny locked. The shiny odds in this game are full odds, meaning it's 1 out of 4,096. Yes, there's a shiny charm in this game, but it only applies to eggs. And I don't know why they did that. According to some people online, the average reset takes about 15 to 20 seconds, which is pretty good until you do the math and realize that's around an average of 11 and a half hours. And that's average. You could easily just, I don't know, go for 20 days. So we made our way to Turnback Cave, where the first part of our luck needed to show. You see, this cave is completely random. So this is what it means. So we gotta get to 3 pillars before we cross 30 rooms. And the secret that we do here is we just keep going into rooms. And we hope and pray that we hit, guys. Okay, that was our first pillar. We're gonna keep heading up, guys. Oh my god, what? Wait, that's our second pillar. Dude, imagine we hit the 3rd pillar right now. After you hit the 3 pillars, you can, the next room, you will fight Giratina. So I'm actually hoping we pull it right now. All right, boys. The next room we hit, Giratina shows. Okay. Okay, we're saving I'm saving inside of Giratina, right? This is where everything begins, guys. It was finally time to start shiny hunting. Encounter 1, baby. Lock in. Thank you, Mr. Clap Goblin. Okay, that's encounter 1. Okay. All right. My run kind of shiny-less. Before we knew it, we were at our 100th counter and already 1 hour in. And I guess this is a good time to explain what exactly I'm doing. I'm doing something known as soft resetting. In older Pokemon games, you could kind of just input a bunch of commands and it just reset the game. But since we're on the Nintendo Switch, all we have to do is hit the home button, close the game, and reopen it. But when I say this is the most mind-numbing task to ever exist, words don't do it justice. 3 hours had passed. We were 300 encounters in. I was starting to doubt whether I could do this. But I couldn't just give up on my childhood dream, so we pushed through. You're gonna need to do 2 resets on 366 or 368 to avoid the forbidden number. No, but I believe I'm gonna hit on 6-7, bro. Yeah, 6-7. Do your magic trick, 6-7. That did not work, gang. Okay. Come on. Brit. He looks like a urinal. Yep, he looks like a urinal. Over 600 encounters and 6 hours. At this point, I was half delirious, exhausted from literally doing the most mind-numbing task in the world. I was literally falling asleep. But then, this happened. Ain't no way you just reset it a shiny like that, bruh. You gotta stop doing that to my heart. Wait, you're not serious, right? Wait, you're not serious, right? 643. No shot, right? Wait. I'm checking right now, bruh. Oh my god, you guys scared their shit out of me. You guys are fucking evil, bro. I hate y'all. I hate y'all with a passion, bro. This is when I realized my enemy wasn't just the RNG. I'm talking about you, the one watching the video. I mean, you guys kept baiting me every single time, and the bait just got better. I started getting screenshots and edits of me running into a shiny Giratina and resetting over it. But if like 3 people double down, like how am I supposed to know, bro? I hate you guys. I hate everything, bro. But the hunt must continue, and so it did. To 700, 800, even 900, all the way to 1,000. We were streaming for 11 hours straight. That's 1,000 encounters and 11 hours of literally pressing 4 buttons. I had to take a break, so we stopped for the day. It is now officially the next day. I woke up in the morning and... oh my god. Time to do some more encounters. Honestly, I expected today to go just as bad as the other day. I mean, the chances of hitting shiny Giratina were 1 in 4,096. Putting it all into perspective, it was a 0.02% chance to even hit, and that was every single encounter. It would honestly take a miracle for us to hit it now. Maybe it was my pleas for shiny Giratina, or maybe the faith that everyone had given me throughout this entire journey of shiny hunting. This happened. Oh my god, it's real. It's so real. It's so real. It's so real. I'm so happy. 1,106, baby. 1,106. We're hella under odds, bro. Oh my god. We hit. Where is it? Right here, bro. And there it was, shiny Giratina. Looking pristine, clean, and just as beautiful as my younger self remembered. I used to watch YouTube videos, see legends about this existing. But this is the first time I've ever seen it in my own game. Perfect sync, bro. But now, it was time to catch it. First things first, I gotta use a Thunder Wave. Nice. Paralyzed. Bro, don't kill it. I'm not gonna kill it, bro. Pain Split? What is Pain Split? Wait, I'm scared. I'm so scared. You know what? I think it's gonna kill itself. I'm gonna start throwing luxury balls at it. Wait. Oh my god. One shake. I'm scared because it's gonna use like Pain Split or something. We have to be careful of that. Come on. Wait. 2 shakes. Luxury ball. Come on. Come on, bro. Just get inside. You know you want to get inside this luxury ball. We're throwing the luxury ball. Oh my god, it vanished. Oh, bro. I cannot hit it since I know it has like Bite Split or whatever. So we had to do a little more research on its moveset. A wild Giratina has 4 moves: Shadow Force, Pain Split, Ominous Wind, and Dragon Claw. Giratina had around 60 PP, so we didn't have to worry about it that much about struggling. Now we've come to the crux of the problem: Pain Split. This is a very interesting move. It basically averages both the user's and the opponent's HP and applies it to both. This means that if my Pokemon is higher HP and it uses Pain Split, it actually heals itself. However, if I'm lower HP than that, it actually damages itself. This means Giratina can never kill itself with this move. Alright, enough thinking. Let's chuck some more Pokeballs at this. Just do good damage. That's it. Perfect. Dark Bird, if you ever land a critical hit again, I'm killing you. Of struggling and stuff. Come on, let me catch you in this luxury ball. Come on. No. I'm too scared. He's gonna crit and kill. Come on. Jeez, I need this speed. I can use another air cutter on it and I'll be fine. Oh, I should not have done that. I hate myself for that. Come on, get caught. Polly, I need to live this and Oh, okay. We held on. Use Pain Split. It's fine. Just kill me. I accept it. Oh my god! We toughed it out because we're tough like that, bro. Okay, clearly this wasn't really working. I needed to come up with a separate strat. When I realized I had an Obama Snow.
Okay,
What Obama Snow's passive does is summons a hailstorm, which does damage over time to both sides. Combined with Giratina's Pain Split, I think we got ourselves the winning strategy.
Okay.
Oh my god! We got it! We got it! We got it! Oh shit! GG's, boys! GG's! That was it. That's how we caught Shiny Giratina. I have officially fulfilled my childhood dream. So after naming him rightfully so, GG, our hunt comes to an end. And I feel like I have a newfound appreciation to shiny hunting. It's less about the shiny and more about the journey. And for sure, this one is something I would not forget.